Gang, 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 gang. What is up, beautiful people? In today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to take your accurate body measurement. It's your girl again. My name is Zoe Joy. I am the creative director of Joshua Apparel. Like I said earlier, in today's tutorial, I'll be taking you guys through on how to take accurate body measurement. Keyword, accurate body measurement. Without knowing how to take your accurate body measurement, if you like, know how to draft Natalie Bray's method. If you like, know how to draft the Ellen Armstrong, even though be the Ellen Armstrong of our time. If your measurement is not accurate, the fit of your dress will be 100% inaccurate. So in today's tutorial, guys, I'll be teaching you guys how to take accurate body measurement. I have a model here with me. She'll be joining me now. Please come. So the first thing you want to do is tie a rope around your client's waistline. And how do you determine their natural waistline? We have 3 waistlines for every client. We have the under bust waistline, we have the natural waistline, and we have the lower waistline. So the first thing you want to do is take their accurate waistline. And how do you know that? The smallest part of your waist, that part that when you tilt goes in. When you tilt, how you find out is when you tilt. Most times you ask your client to tilt, and over time with experience you just know when they tilt, that place that goes in is their natural waistline. So after taking after tying a rope around the waistline, the next thing you want to do, you want to take their bust measurement, the waist measurement, and the hip measurement. Firstly, let's take the bust measurement. Make sure the tape will stay beside your client. Don't stand in front of them. Don't stand in front of them as it might, or it would inconvenience them. So you take around the bust to the fullest part of the bust, not over the bust, not under the bust, to the fullest part of their bust. Then you take one finger in, one finger out. Don't put more than one finger in. It has a way of adding to your measurement. Don't do that. So this is how you take your bust measurement. You want to go ahead and take the natural waistline, the natural waist measurement, then the hip measurement. There's something we do. I used to do that years ago, and I got to find out that is the wrongest way to take your hip measurement. Take your hip measurement. Do not wriggle the tape around your hip. This one we used to do, that we will be wriggling the tape around their hip, is wrong. It has a way of. That is why after sewing your client's clothes, you tend to fit. Have you noticed that you tend to always fit around the hip? That is because the hip measurement, there's excess in the process of trying to wriggle the tape around their hip. You add to their measurement. Originally, a hip is supposed to be 36, but here it's giving me 37. But a hip is supposed to even be 35 and a half. Let's see. Can you see? Can you see? It's even giving me 35 here. So wriggling it around their waist, our waist gives me a hip rather. Sorry, wriggling it around a hip gives me 37, which is so. After making this dress for her, you see the excess around the hip. Except she wants a shift dress, a dress that is not close to her skin. Also, please, I forgot to mention this. While taking your client's measurement, please ensure, like it is very essential, ensure that they are on a dress that is close to their skin. What do I mean? I mean, ensure that they are on a dress that is tight fitting. Why is this? Why do I say this? I say this because it gives you their accurate body measurement. When they are on outfits that are so big and voluminous, it adds to their measurement because that outfit is adding an extra weight. So wearing a dress that is close to their body, like a tank top, a tight singlet, a leggings, gives you their accurate body measurement. I just thought to chip that in. That was supposed to come from in the beginning, but I kind of skipped it. So the next thing you want to do is you want to take from their shoulder. One mistake we also used to do, I used to do it, or we also do, because I used to do it, is taking their measurement, their length-wise measurement from this part. No, it reduces the measurement. You want to take the measurement from the nape of their neck, to the underbust, the bust point, the waistline, then to their length, to whatever length it is. So that's how you take your lengthwise measurement. I'll come again. From the nape of their neck to the bust point, you want to determine the fullest part of the bust, the fullest part of your client's busts. The point that is pointing is the bust point. We need it. You need it for whatever outfit you are making, even though it is not a bustier or a corset dress. You need it for determining the position of your dart. So to the bust point, to the under bust, to the waist, to down to the maybe short length, knee length, then full length. Another measurement we tend to always skip that is very important is around their neck line measurement. I know they'll tell you use 3x3 for your neck width. It doesn't work for every client actually, because you cannot compare my neck. Some persons have a fuller neck, some persons have a wider neck, while some persons have thinner neck. So you wouldn't say a person with a thinner neck and a person with a full neck, they will use the same measurement. No. So the best way to determine your customers or your client's neck width is take the tape around their waist, round to the nape, from their neck rather. Did I just say waist? Sorry about that. From the back of their neck, take it round to the nape. Can you see? To the neck. So this is their collarbone. So this is their collar. Take it round their collarbone and we have it here. That's how you determine the neck width of your customer. While drafting, I'll teach you guys how to calculate that on your pattern. So the next thing you want to do is your shoulder measurements, the back length, which is also the back waist length. The back and the front is not the same. While we are drafting, I will also teach you guys that the back length. And if you can get the back length, there's nothing. There's a way we calculate the length at the back, so you don't need the whole back length. The back length, the sleeve, yes, the sleeve length. The sleeve length, you determine if it is a short sleeve. You ask your client, where would you like the sleeve to get to? So from the tip of their shoulder to the whatever length, it could be short length, it could be mid length, it could be 3/4 length, it could be long length. Then take the round sleeve. You tell, if you are taking around the elbow, you ask them to do like this. Then you take around their elbow. What this means is after making the dress for them, it will be very easy for them to wriggle their wrists. But if you, like now for example, she's 11, this is 11. Imagine I want to take it without, it gives me 10 or even 9.5. Try to wriggle your wrist. What does it give you? It's tight. That's why when some persons put on their clothes and after wriggling their wrist, you see rumples around there. But if you take their measurement like this, that's a way of reducing wrinkles around the wrist. Then another thing you want to take to consideration is, if you want to take their wrist measurement, if it's a long sleeve, you want to take their wrist measurements, you take it around like this. Then, except it is a stretchy fabric you are working on. If you are working on a stretchy fabric, it's okay to leave it like this and just go ahead, because of course elastic fabric has a way of expanding when you want to put it on. But if you are working on a cotton fabric, you don't want to take the wrist measurement like this. You want to take it like this and make sure, take it around the wrist. This ensures that they are able to put on their dress and put it off. Can you see? Take it around their wrist. So this way you are able to, you can assure your clients that while they are putting their dress on, they can be able to fit in their wrists and at will. Yes. So I will explain again. Close your wrist, please. You want to, sometimes they even advise that you do like this. Take it around their wrist like this. So that way there's a flow, there's an easy flow of movements while they're putting on their dress. So that's pretty much about the full body measurement. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you.